That was really
Ladies
nice.
and gentlemen, this is Aaron Sorrells, the unemployed alcoholic here. Welcome to the Soapstone Comedy Club. We have a great show in line for you tonight. It is the Mork and Monday show. And speaking of which, please give it up for your host, Mork is my name.
What's going on? Nah. It's good to flip and see ya. I am so just absolutely tickled pink. Get out of here. Just absolutely beyond tickled to be here tonight in front of all of you wonderful people. Every week, I get the chance to come up in here and be obnoxious for your pleasure, your entertainment, your viewing pleasure. Hi.
Come back over here.
All you beautiful people out there in that back table over there looking sassy, I love you. Love you to death. And then a bunch of people go to the further back table, equally sassy now. Who can compete? How do we know? God, it's getting so tough in here. I love your glasses and your stash. You look like you did magic in the 70s. And I bet you did. You cast a spell on me, baby. I'm telling you the truth. Everybody, I'm just glad you guys are here. This is fantastic.
Oh, word.
So, without further ado, let me introduce to you my name. Mork is my name, and that is what I do today because tonight is my show, Mork and Monday. And what I do for you, if you didn't know already, is I go through the wonderful process of seeing how many people actually have the cojones to get up here and be, funny, have a sense of humor. Tell a joke that maybe your granddad told you once everybody else went to go get chicken and you were allergic because you had the flu or some nonsense and he had a really dirty joke from his childhood. No vulgar language and no inappropriate humor here in the Soapstone Comedy Club. I have there. But that being said, there's all kinds of other awesome stuff that we can joke and laugh and talk about, people. Like the first time you embarrassed yourself or the first time you pooed your pants in front of your girlfriend. Who knows? I've already told you people at least that story twice before, and it's terrible. But you can literally... I think I juggled through a glitch just now. That was kind of awesome. Because I don't know if you guys saw it, but my body went... And then like I had let go of the mic, and then God was like, not today, chubby. And I was like, pow, and just caught it in the space where midair was and nothing had existed yet. Yes. Do I jump? Do me a favor. Hit that freaking rim shot when I catch it, okay? Yes. Oh, God, I love the guys in the freaking booth. It's like we pay them.
But you don't.
The joke is we don't. That's why he rim shotted just now. If I had to say that out loud. He's like, Mork is a jerk. Anyway, so we have got... We don't pay them at all. Come back. Stay in there. We're locking you in if you don't... I swear to God. Yeah, I know. It's beautiful. Now, what we do here... You are appreciated and loved. And if I pay you with anything, it's my snuggles, you beautiful person, you. I'm telling you. But one thing that we get to do here in this wonderful place on Mondays is see what kind of talent lies out there in Horizon Worlds. Anybody who's got the frog, and I'm telling you, you feeling any bit leapy in my stage here, you come up, you crack a couple of jokes. Could be the one you heard from your familiars when you was a kid. Could be the one that you heard over the water cooler yesterday. Could be the one that you're going to get in trouble if you told it to your wife at home. But there's all kinds of stuff that you could consider funny that I would consider funny too. And I want to hear it. I want to hear it from you. You know why? Because I love you. And I'm telling you right now, the more I see the people here, the more I think that I could just literally start inviting random people in my friends list and just embarrass the heck out of them as they come through. Like, I saw you naked. I saw that one time that you got fired for work for being too loopy. I saw that tattoo you wouldn't tell your mom. Just as they come in and just embarrass the heck out of them and see how long it takes them to hit the warp button and zap out of here. What did you say to your mom that one time when we stole a car on you? There she goes. That was 12 seconds. Hey, remember when you were doing your homework that one time at my place and then your parents called you and we couldn't make up a lot? Oh, she's gone. That was quick. Now I said she a lot, and everybody thinks like, "Ooh, you are a Casanova, no?" And I'm like, "No, I was the awkward nerdy kid that played magic with all the other little chubby kids and me and yeah, exactly. D&D, or as I called it, Dad. Oh, God. Dad was the only one there for me. Don't you rim shot that joke, you sinner!
Hey,
That's not fair. Big meanie face. You know what the best part was the joke was pertaining to the fact you didn't have a father. Just kidding. You know why I love them up there? Because they're prepared, okay? Like SWAT at like a bank heist. Just like, what door do we crash in? What gun do we use? What battering ram is this? Am I in the right shoes? And then they just smash through the door. Just yeah, nobody move. They are prepared, ready to go for you as far as entertainment is concerned. And the best part about everybody that works here is that they are hot to trot when it comes to making people like, engaged in the audience. I love it. It's the only reason why those buttons up there exist is to be obnoxious enough to catch the attention. It's the truth. And I think that if we don't catch people's attention
in your hand and you're inside, bro.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know about that. It smells terrific over here. Have you seen the lovely croissant, fresh oven baked roasted deliciousness on this side? Do you have a joke to tell me? Because I'd love to have you on stage, baby. You want to come up here and tell a couple of jokes?
I'll tell the
I got a joke.
Oh, see that? It's magic.
Ooh. Aaron goes first.
Come on. Yeah, Aaron, come on, Bubba.
Go, Aaron.
All right.
And
What'd you say, bro?
Hey, what? After only 8 months of practice, we got this thing down.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Jordan. Welcome to my YouTube channel today. Juggling a microphone in VR. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that notification button. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
That's great. That's great.
12,000 subscribers.
Actually, I just have been coming in here, hanging out in the Soapstone for a minute or two. And since this last remodel, I heard something really funny. I came in and people were trying to figure out what this whole building was modeled after. Any guesses on what this reminds anybody of?
Well,
one person said, yeah. What'd you say, Cha-ching?
Just some old stupid college.
Some old stupid college.
GTI.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see
building
that.
for ants.
Oh, I know what CTI is.
The second most popular answer was a slice of tiramisu cake.
Yeah,
I can see it.
okay.
You
It's
could see
because
it.
it's
You could see it.
delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the chocolate. No.
Yeah, the most popular answer was Bin Laden's fortress when they raided him and got him.
Oh,
Cashman
Jesus.
threw his hand up like, yep. I mean, you can almost just picture a Black Hawk landing right out there and quick double tap.
I don't really need the PTSD from that because at least 2 or 3 times I slept in a
Cha-ching,
self-dug hole
I
in the
just
desert.
barely heard you, and that was plenty. Oh
Always.
man, this is fun. This is fun. So anyway, if you think of anything else that this place reminds you of, let me know. And until then, I'm going to throw you the mic again. You ready for it?
I'm never ready for anything. Oh my God.
Oh, come on, you feel like a girl.
Yeah, that was not a good throw.
It was almost like aggressive. Like if I didn't know you and I knew that you're like, here, you want the mic? Like, oh God.
Can we reset the mic? We've lost it. now.
Wow, that
Can
was
I
quite
get the
good.
mic, please? A boof.
Like watch it appear right here. All right, we'll try it again. Ready?
Oh,
His face.
so I mentioned that it might be slightly threatening. Abolish everything that was said previously. Assault me straight in the face with a microphone. Don't reset it. He's gonna load it into a bazooka at this. Oh God.
Bro, what is this humor?
All
That
right.
was your fault.
All right.
Okay, cut for editing, and hey, all right, first try, can you believe it? For the first time in Soapstone history, ladies and gentlemen,
Very nice. Very nice.
it takes a very steady hand. Don't touch the sides. Butterfingers. God, anyway, I am so tickled pink to be here, for all of you to be here, to be hip and not square, but I don't care because somewhere, somebody wants to come up here and tell anybody a joke. Wouldn't that be nice? I like humor, so do you. I like humor, so what do? We're gonna have somebody come up and tell a joke, man. Pretty please. I will give you this, whatever I'm pointing at in my house. It could be a collection of oxygen I've been storing up for the last few minutes, or maybe it's dust particles. I assume carbon dioxide. I've got plenty of it, and you can have it too. Just as like Belle Daston's bathwater, Jordan's carbon dioxide is ready to go for your purchasing pleasure. Just go to www.noneofthisisreal.com/I can't believe you're still listening to this / I can't think of a joke right now .edu. And I will make sure to get to you possibly, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 bottles of this stuff, depending on how much I like you. But further go, I want to know, how many people know a good joke? Do you, maybe? Do anybody? A handful of my favorite people are here. Faded! Faded, you beautiful.
Ready.
Do you have a joke?
The slow walk up the stairs.
Come on. Oh, hey, wait a minute. You should dip bury her right now. Come on, Bubba. It's okay. Come on. That's a good Faded. High five. He's my favorite, by the way, if you didn't know. I love him. You know why? Because he's a faded ghost, but I can still see him. Are we ready? Because I'm gonna toss this the same way that my uncles used to toss me when I was an infant. I was raised in the 80s, people. Accept it. 1, 2,
Sink or swim, bitch.
3. Exactly. What happens?
I was lighting my cigarette. This is the 80s.
It's okay. It's
What's
okay.
more
We'll just
important,
take him to
lighting a
Magic
cigarette?
Mountain. He won't remember a thing. We'll buy him a corn dog and we'll take him on the rides. He won't remember any.
Crack.
Just kidding.
Crack is better than a cigarette.
I was raised by bikers, people. You wouldn't believe what happened in those backyards. Okay, ready? Huh? Heads. Hang it!
Yeah! I got it! Yeah! Woo!
Now, for the love of God, you beautiful beast, tell me something funny.
I grow to goatee for this tonight. I also have a funny story about me and my wife. If you would like to hear it.
I've always been a huge fan of my wife's stories.
I'm a huge fan of my wife, so this will go good.
Is this one of those ones that maybe make her not a fan of you?
She is asleep right now, so I am telling the story.
Oh, go for it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Shh, nobody say shiz.
No one tell my wife, please.
Don't you tell his wife a friggin' thing, people. Go ahead. It's okay, baby. I got you.
So we're in the car, and her father's laid off because he works construction, and my mother-in-law is complaining to my wife about it for the past 2 weeks. So I'm taking my wife to a doctor's appointment, and I'm the type of person where I have music playing, but I also focus on the road a lot. I'm looking in my back mirror, I'm focusing on everyone around me. So my wife has been talking about my father-in-law for about 20 minutes straight, constantly, just complaining about what mom says, complaining about him being home all the time, complaining this and that. My wife's complaining. And I'm just going, okay. And about 30 minutes in, right before we get to her doctor's appointment, my wife looks at me and she goes, "Can you tell them my friend's here this week? My friend? You know what I mean by my friend, everyone? Or, the flow." And I said, "Well, I'll tell you this. I catch the flow, and I've been surfing on it for the past 30 minutes, so I know what you're saying. I know that it's here. But you've been talking the past 30 minutes about your dad the whole way to your doctor's appointment. Yes, I get how the wave's going tonight. So I figured I'd just tell the funny story about that, because that caught me off guard, but also caught me laughing at the same time.
Men have periods too.
I love everything about that. Good job, sir. Everybody give it up for my bestest in the whole planet, my Beba Faded. I love him so much. That reminds me of a goofy little joke that I would absolutely love to tell everybody if they've got their oh my God, it's like a whole row of my besties. And then another row of my besties over here too. It's like my favoriteest people on the planet. I love all of you. Oh my God. So, goofy little joke in between what I assume to be the next person coming up who's going to be super funny. Anybody? Okay, we'll pray. So there was an elderly couple, and you could tell by the condition of the missus' face and the condition of the husband's face exactly who had the problem while attending this so-called therapy session they're going to, and who was waiting for this thing to be over with. They get inside the room, they sit down, they look the therapist in the face. He looks up and gives them the worst, like, oh dear God, this is happening today, reply. And we go now live to the group currently in progress. This woman, without even missing a beat, the therapist says, all right, now I just want you to start at the beginning and tell me everything that causes, and she doesn't even let him finish. Well, I didn't mean to my mother when she was alive, and he never listens to me, and he's always just being so mean, and he talks about my cooking, and he just sits there, and he never says anything. And the old guy's just... and just nods through 45 minutes of what I can only assume has been 45 years of French fried hell. And I'm telling you right now, after he could only get as much as he could, the doctor gets up out of his chair, walks around outside his desk, wicks over, kicks the legs out from underneath this woman's chair and catches her, and leans in and goes, rolls her back over on her chair. She, of course, is... and the husband's looking just as confused as he should be. The doctor sits back down and grabs his pen and grabs his pad and goes, now see, it's affection that keeps a relationship together. It's the endearment between two people that shows exactly what you feel and what love is between what you should have as a unit, as a couple. You guys are working together. And if you could just do this, if she could get that just twice a week from you, you would be amazed at how much she would complain less and how much she would love you more. And the old man sits there and he's looking at him and he looks at the doctor and he looks at her and he goes, twice a week, huh?
Twice.
I reckon I could bring her by Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, nasty. Oh, God.
Sounds perfect.
Is one of those moments, Jesus. It's like, I love those jokes that are just the long, like, bam, 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 woof, and you're like, oh. It really friggin' makes my day. Like all of the goofier ones, like the ones that seem like they're gonna go inappropriate, and then they get like old school comedy humor. All right, here's a solid example. Is anybody feeling froggy with a joke?
Well, I got a story.
Is that you? Cats? Give it up for one of the most agreeable cats I think I've ever met in my life.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So, as I don't know if Mork has told everybody, my name is the Agreeable Cat, and this is the 69th iteration of it. But we've known each other for a long time. So when I tell you this story, he is going to be able to corroborate everything I'm about to say. So we have played video games for years. Absolutely years we've played video games. And we had a lot of fun way back in the day playing like Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Sega, blah, 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 blah. We lost track of each other.
It's true.
And I got an Xbox for the first time. Now, of course, back with the original Xbox, everybody remembers one of the flagship games for that was Halo. All right. Show of hands. Did anybody else play Halo? Anybody? Anybody play Halo? Yes.
If you don't know what Halo is, just get out, meow.
Notice
just
it's
for
only
real. Oh my
men
gosh.
that are
Silly,
raising
silly
their
billies.
I know what it is, but
So anyway,
Go out and Halo. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I played a butt ton of video games. My dad, on the other hand, did not play a butt ton of video games. So I'm like, I remember watching him play like Legend of Zelda and junk when I was a kid. So maybe he'll play Halo with me. That'd be pretty dope. So I'm like, hey, Pops, you want to come play Halo with me? He's like, no. I'm like, please. He's like, no. I'm like, please. He's like, fine, I'll play Halo with you. Now, to set a little bit of a background, my father was a retired U.S. Army Special Forces fucking 82nd Airborne sniper, right?
God.
No joke. This dude was harder than hard. Woke up hard every day. Brushed his teeth with broken glass hard. All right. So we drop into Halo for the first time. Of course, Blood Gulch is the map. You know, it's just regular weapons and junk. And I'm like, all right, Dad, this is what we do. And we got to go. We got to kill those other guys. It's going to be wild. And I turn around to look at my dad, and he's just And I'm like,
Dude.
bro, look up a little bit. He's like, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'm like, Dad, don't worry about it. I got you. But Dad, he's like, why'd you kill me? I'm like, Dad, you don't need to play video games with me anymore. He's like, don't worry about it. I got this. A week goes by and it's just and that was the last time I ever played video games with my father. I see why you do this.
That was awesome. We all have those
Oh
moments.
God, it's true. Like, oh my God, his dad was an amazing man, like an amazingly just flamboyant goober. And I swear to God, if there's a reason why me and Cats aren't like doing this live right now from a yacht somewhere, because if it was, his dad was the one when he first came out. He goes, dude, there's a way to like invest, and if you're gonna invest, you got to invest in this game. What was it called?
Oh, what did I tried to get him to invest in like Pokemon back when the trading card game first started out.
Yes, the little trading game known as Pokemon that I heard was getting a video game on the Game Boy. It's just now starting out, this gaming company that's making it. You should invest money in it, Dad. Nobody else is. It's gonna blow up. I don't trust any of that stock market.
Dude, I was in the
What
8th grade.
did Pokemon do in America, people? I'm wearing Pokemon underwear. I have a Pokemon tattoo. I eat Pokemon cereal. I've got Pokemon shoes. And all that money could have came in my pocket. Or his pocket after I borrowed money off of him after him and his dad got rich. Boof. Do you have any idea how frustrating that is? Now he's literally one of the, like, he invested it in. If he's either like smoking a cigarette or going to the bathroom or doing anything other than anything important, the man is invested it in. You want to know about stuff? You talk to him. What's new? What you should invest in? What you should put some money in? Blah, 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 money, blah. Him.
Waffles. Tasty
Take all your money
waffles
out of
with lots of
T-bills and I
syrup.
want you to invest it in waffles. Tasty waffles with lots of butter and syrup. Avid, my short friend,
My little short friend.
take this ring. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Wow, that was impressive.
Now, just so you know, I've also, this is another one right here that I've known since he was about that tall. I'm gonna go ahead and ready. Hey-ya. All freaking night with this. I'm so happy I could pee. But no, I've known him since he was a wee squid, just a win one. And now he's like 6'12". That's 7 foot, Jordan. But still, you know what I'm trying to say? It is. How tall are you again?
You're on mute.
I can't hear you.
No, he's not talking to me.
The air is too thin up there.
I've insulted you. I didn't compliment you first for being beautiful. Don't turn into a commemorative plate. I love you. Okay.
I think he's metamuted.
No, we can hear you.
Oh no.
What
He's too tall. He was
happened?
silenced by the government.
Brilliant.
He gives up.
No, Will.
No, I take
How
it
do
back.
I say goodbye to my friend Avid, the MC? Oh, bummer.
Bye.
You know what? And the funny thing is, he's quite funny. All right. He's a
I'm sure
pussy
he is.
suckerfish, and he was probably back there just absolutely frustrated that he couldn't come up here and be awesome. I've known him since he was a kid. We all came from the same spot, Ventura, California. You should, like, when you driving in and you see it, it says Ventura, California. We're sorry in advance. Wait, what?
Oh.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Oh my God! Get your booty up here, boy, and
We
be the
thought you were
humor.
being a chicken
Where'd he
shit.
go?
Too
Hey,
close
went
to the
through.
backstage.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
all right, rule
you don't
number
need no
one.
mic.
Rule number one of entertaining: never let them know your next move. All right.
He got us there.
Bazing.
Bazinga!
Yes, I have also known Jordan and Agreeable Cat, and we all video game together, and we're super passive aggressive, and we have the best time
He
Be-
knows.
being mean to strangers, and each other on the internet. It's one of our favorite pastimes. I figured since we were doing dad stories, I'd share one about my dad. My dad was also a maniac biker. And when we started playing Mortal Kombat together on like the Sega or like the PlayStation 1, you know, and he would lose, he would just like blame it on the controllers. He was one of those dads, you know, those dads, the B button's not working, you know, and I would just be like, oh my God. Like I thought immediately I was just going to get like that random, like, it's your fault, you know, like, oh, okay. Like I just realized my dad was one of those guys you couldn't play video games with, just a random fucking. My big brother is 100% like him too. Like I've seen that guy rip Xbox controllers in half. Big Ben.
Oh, Ben.
You also know. My big brother, maniac, cannot play video game. It's funny how I came out chill. I can play these video games with these guys all day. But my dad and big brother
by a werewolf
are
when he was 6 and
maniacs.
transformed and never went back. That's no exaggeration. Ben is Sasquatch werewolf man.
And he does not do video games, and do not give that man your plastic controller because he will rip it in half as soon as he loses.
No, yes, for real.
He's one of those guys, and I don't know if you guys know people like that, and it's kind of scary. It's intimidating to be around those kind of people.
Honestly,
but in retrospect, it's
sorta.
fucking hilarious. Like, why are you so mad? You know what I mean? Anyways, I appreciate.
Can I be the one?
I
I love you. You're beautiful. Thank you for sharing every time. I love it. I apologize. Avid DMC, ladies and gentlemen. This man is psychotic on the mic.
Thank you.
Okay, and if you like, you can check out his music.
Thank you for your patience.
Okay? Yes.
You're awesome.
I also want to say
hilarious.
something to the people that I love very much, both on and off the stage, that while slips happen, I love that we just move forward applicably through the flow of the whole procedure. And I love that. I love everything. I love you. I love the chairs. I love this light. I love the amusing anecdotes. I love you.
We love you too.
Guys. There's the guy in plaid in the back that I haven't seen before. There's another one in plaid right here. Armano, you can shop at the same store. What I really like about this is the uniformity, because you're parallel. It's kind of nice. Like, did we just become best friends? Yep. You want to go to karate garage? Yep. Twinsies, yes. If it weren't for the fact that he was a ginger like me, unfortunately. I don't know why I'm a German ginger, but that's still. I was born with red hair. I just amusing gizmo. Hi. Yes.
All right.
Are you?
Oh,
Yes.
Here we go.
Is that Ron
Here we
Burgundy?
go.
Mongo
Here we
Mango.
go.
Do it.
Here we go.
Do
Hey,
it.
can
I
someone
was-
hand me that? Can you reach down? I can't bend down. My
Use
knees
your
are
staff
so
for
bad.
raw. I'm gonna.
There we go. Do it. Just do it already. Just do it already. Hey.
Oh, the first one of the night.
we
It's
don't
okay. I
need it.
still love
It's
you.
okay. Hey, it's not
It's all
the
right. We'll
first one
fix
I
that in
was here
editing.
earlier. Okay.
That's all right. It would deflect from your hair, so.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful.
Who? Show of hands. Who thinks this guy's actually bald?
I love it.
Are you really bald?
Like Cher promoting her shampoo, girl. That's a wig. Who the heck are you
I'm
fooling?
sorry.
No,
sorry.
I love you. Oh my God, we're best friends forever now. Oh, I'm wearing a Chuck E. Cheese suit to your kid's birthday party. That's happening.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. I'm just trying to. I'm up here just trying not to get banned. All right. All
No,
right,
you.
All right. So recently, I saw that Metaverse has an issue. Like there's an article about Metaverse and child predators, and I'm like, oh damn, that kind of makes sense. It's kind of like, how do they figure it all out? You know, who, like, it's all the anonymity. You know, you don't know what's going on. Hang on, stay with me.
There better be a great punchline.
I know there's a lot of ammunition loaded right now. Go for it, baby. I believe in you.
The children are the predators in my experience. I've never experienced the amount of abuse I have from an 8-year-old on the other line of the metaverse.
That is
They are mean. They are
Right?
pretty
Am I
mean.
right?
Just like, you know what I hate? Child predators. And they're like, oh God, there they come down. Like 7 of them painted like tigers,
Yeah,
just assaulting the crap out of you at the plaza.
Hey, do you
And they beat you up. They really, the kids know just like how to cut to your core too. They can really, they do. They can just immediately zero in on your insecurities and. All right.
I love you. I am so glad.
Great
you
joke.
have no
That was a
idea.
great joke, dude.
Everyone, I think it was all of the Catholic candles that I was lighting just now. Like, oh shit, he's gonna make it, baby. We are gonna be okay. All right, hold on, gotta get a new one. All right, hold on. Spin the prayer wheel. He's not gonna mess up, and everything's gonna be fine. Okay,
That was
Child predators,
awesome.
And I got scared.
I know, right? It's one of those things.
Right?
I was like,
I was right
That was
behind
good.
him, like, no, baby, don't. Like, I was just waiting for the shit to hit the fan. Oh, excuse me, the shiz to hit the fan.
But he was 100% on point.
On point. It's like one of my favorites. If you ever get the chance. Oh my gosh.
Yo, mama.
Is this one of those? This is one of the predators we heard about.
Yes.
I don't feel safe. I need an adult.
I need an adult. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Wait.
I am an
No.
adult.
Ah, psh, I'm just kidding. I love you, Beanie. I'm glad you're here. Stick around, lend me an ear. I've got some jokes for you, and so do they. We are gonna make somebody laugh today. I promise.
Bye.
You're out of here. I still love your face,
Yeah.
even though you're leaving. Wait, she's turning around. Let's see if she comes back to laugh at me. It would be nice if you laughed at me. Oh, come on. Do you have any idea how hard it is to improv songs like that on the fly?
On Call of Duty.
Yay!
I'm telling you.
Okay, that's fine. Yay, everybody! That's what it is about this place. It's all about bringing a slight amount of unity to the community. And that being said, if anybody ever thinks for a second, oh my God, my uncle thought I was really funny. My grandma really loved that joke. You should probably come up on stage and crack one. Although there is a cameraman directly behind you, and I'm sure your beanie and his eye shot is
Can I
probably
go
just a
up?
little bit.
Yeah, move.
If you'd like to, do you have a joke? You guys want to hear what she's got to say, joke-wise?
No.
Yeah.
No.
She's glitched in the room.
I'm not good at jokes, but I can try.
You give me one good joke, I'll be your best friend forever.
Right over here, kid.
With
This way.
precociousness.
It's a child. It's a child predator. It's a child predator, everybody.
They're precocious. You gotta be
it's
weird.
It's the joke that was literally just said on stage by someone else who was on stage. That the one thing they hate is anyway. I'm gonna try to toss you the mic. You can catch it. If you don't, it's okay. They can still hear you. And then you just give them that joke, okay? I believe in you. Ready? Hey, yeah.
Can you imagine letting your child's avatar dress
Oh, well,
like
that's
that?
okay. It's okay.
No.
Not in my virtual environment.
Zero tolerance.
Like a PSA or something. What is going
virtual
on?
dignity.
Shirt on.
You know,
Not in
some
my
virtual
VR.
dignity. Jeez.
Give him a joke, yeah. Oh wait, is this your first time in Horizon?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a first today.
God,
Your
please
joke.
help us.
Go ahead.
What did the
It's
cow say
Ariel.
to the pig?
What did the cow say to the pig?
Oink oink.
All right.
Thank you.
I
love it. I now release you back to the audience. You can go back, and I appreciate you. You did wonderful. I'm so happy. See, that's what happened. That's all I wanted. A joke. How many did we get up tonight? And the one that just came in, first stop, first in, and comes up and tells a joke. Yeah, how do you like them apples? Them apples taste like they should go in a pie. And you know what? If anybody else thinks they've got a nice joke, oh my God, I'm sorry. What are you saying? I love your sweater and your
I
beanie.
don't know any
Oh,
of those
thank
things.
you.
I was thinking about all the jokes I know right
Hey.
now. So inappropriate.
Yeah.
I can't get up there and tell one.
If you got a joke, I'd love to hear it.
I can only tell stories.
It's okay if you don't. There's a couple that once they hit the NC-17, I gotta kind of go, it's okay, we'll try another one.
You can do this.
I ran into those a couple of times. It gets me in a lot of trouble because I've got people that have to write checks to lawyers and everything every time I say,
Okay.
or son of a, or whatever.
You
But if
can
you got
do
a joke,
this.
I'd love to hear it.
You can do this.
Tell that joke. That's a good joke.
Oh, damn it. It's okay. You don't need the mic, but I just keep trying to get people to catch it.
What did the chicken say to the cow?
Mm.
Move on.
Jesus.
I love it.
I love it.
I got one almost just the same caliber. 3 tomatoes are walking down the street. Mama tomato, dad a tomato, baby tomato. The mom and the dad are walking up ahead of the baby tomato. He gets really mad, right? The dad, he turns around, he goes behind, he squishes the baby, and he goes, catch up.
Seven's a registered 6
Oh,
offender.
my goodness.
Great. That was a good
Yeah,
joke.
Uma Thurman taught me that one. God, I love Uma Thurman. There's 3 people on the planet that if they knocked on my door and was
That's a
like,
joke for the
I love
future.
you, I'll run away with me. I go, yes, ma'am. And that's Emma Stone, Uma Thurman, because I've always been scared she's going to kick my butt if I said no. You've seen that woman in a jumpsuit. She would do one thing. You hear like, Asian hardcore punky
That'll be
music.
my
You know you're
mama.
done. Could you imagine pissing her off and the room goes red? Oh no, I am just screwed. Just get my head kicked in. Not ready for that. Not ready.
Beast.
You're gonna start screaming the heck off.
Excuse me?
Gramps? Gramps, are you?
Grandpa.
Are you coming up?
Oh no.
Go, Grandpa.
Oh, man's farmer wants to get
Somebody help
your beautiful behind up here. Give him a hand for the love of Pete. Just letting him walk up here, people. Come
Hey,
on.
don't be an ageist.
Get
Bernie
ready for this. Get
Sanders
ready
Oh,
is
yes.
funny.
Can you do this,
Anyone can be
Grandpa?
funny.
That's right.
He was taught by those cats
Get
out
ready
there in
for
Germany how to make the
About
best.
an hour ago. I'm sorry, it's probably frozen by now.
I never expect hot coffee from you. That's the best way to chill coffee is to get Gramps to get it for you. Delicious.
Something's,
You can do this,
something's wrong with my
Grandpa.
controllers. I can't walk the way I used to.
Oh.
he
Y'all give
doesn't
it up
have
for him and
legs.
be patient while he comes up here. The humor is 100% worth it, so you gotta be respectful of your elders.
Yeah, be nice to him. He thinks he's funny. There we go.
Yeah. Hey. You know, Mama.
Wait. That's what you're talking
Here,
about.
wait. What? I could.
What?
I'm about to laugh my head off.
I love you, Grandpa. Okay, you've got a joke. You got something funny? Please go. I'm sorry, honey. It's all you.
I got nothing to say. I just came up here to tell you you're doing a great job, and
Grandpa doesn't get a good job.
I think Grandpa's gonna give you a library card later.
Oh my God! If that woman gives me a
Dude,
library
I'm gonna
card,
come
I'm
back.
never gonna leave. Ladies and gentlemen,
That's awesome.
I want you to show love to Man's Farmer,
brilliant.
please. And get ready to see that coming out party that he's got going on. If you don't know anything about it, check it out. Here's it's gonna be. Do you remember the shindig?
I'm so curious as to who he is in real life now. Like,
August
who is
13th.
this man?
Yes.
39-year-old.
Hey,
Yeah, I know because you call me every 3 hours about it. Yeah.
Living
Millennial
in his mother's
hipster.
basement.
you did great.
I love
You did great.
Great,
I love
I
your
love it.
face.
Excuse me, host?
The show's not
I
over
love your
yet,
face
though.
too, actually.
Do you-
Come on,
yeah, do you
Grandpa,
have a-
let me
no,
help
you're
you
good.
out.
Do you
There we
have a
go.
joke? They're staring at
Yeah,
us.
sure.
Hey.
One time
Go
I
ahead.
used to work in a hotel room. I was the maid. Men could be maids back then. It was fine. Nobody cared. Money's money. Anyway,
Imagine seeing a twerking grandpa.
a guy asked me, "Hey, where's the pecan?" And I said, "Oh, sir, the bathroom's over there." It turned out the National Shellers Pecan Convention was that night. He was the president. I didn't know what pecan meant until that day.
Host?
They're delicious.
Host? Host?
Where's the pecan?
Host?
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Does
Thank you,
anybody
Mama.
know
Look at
what
that
the
word.
recipe
Hey, if you wanna-
is?
Pecans.
Does anybody?
I think pecans for one are delicious, right? But that would have gotten me
Can I
in
do-
so much trouble.
Never again.
Host?
Never again.
Hey,
Who's
come
the
on.
host?
Hey,
Yeah.
Host?
Oh my God.
Host?
Yes.
no way.
Thanks, son.
Where's the pecan?
I
Yay, Grandpa.
no habla. Muy
Host?
You were
¿Qué
awesome.
pasa?
Thank you.
¿Qué
I
quieres?
love your commitment to your
Oh,
character.
Me embarrassing myself in front of
He
people.
was hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's okay as long as we don't use any foul language at the kiddos in here.
Pecan.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm from Southern California, which means two things. I'm white. I can't speak Spanish, but I love people. So I learned Spanish when I was younger from my prima.
Wow.
And I was never able to properly pronounce it. That's right. Prima, yeah. And she's a beautiful, wonderful people.
Español.
She made...
No fuma.
Oh God, I love everything. I learned my friends. They. I don't know all of it. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, see, and then of course, like as soon as I say I know a little bit, I get thrown.
Hey, make with the jokes, Cholo.
Oh God, hey, I'm sorry. Jesus, you got me distracted. I'm sorry. You can't. Okay, no. This guy's got Cuban flair right here. Authentic Spanish Casanova Rico. Making my brain all rosado up here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now it is authentic. It makes me feel like I was doing open mics in LA. Oh my God. It makes me feel like I was doing open mics in LA.
Mark, you could host a funeral. You'd be great.
I probably could. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to give thanks for somebody who I consider to be one of my best friends, probably considering on how much his family paid me. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy was, well, what does it say in his ID? He was 6'4", and an organ donor.
Hello, can anybody hear me?
And I'm sure he'll be missed by the San Antonio State Library. Oof.
Where they at? No.
Do you hear that?
Where they at? No.
I want to get mad. Yeah, if you want to see what's going on with me, I don't think I got the chance to actually probably say anything about him, but he actually got something going on here later in the future.
What's going on?
And I know a couple of people that are doing some amazing, wonderful stuff. Yeah, I know we all are, kiddo. Everybody's glitching. Do me a favor, this is actually a live recorded show at the moment.
Sound like one of those people
I
can sell shit
I'd love to have you up here doing jokes. But other than that, please do me a favor because I'm yelling at the host on the stage here.
Yeah,
But that's just, you know,
okay. It's not just me.
I get you. I
Not
love
an
you.
asshole.
No, I know. I appreciate you. You could, but I mean, you got a joke.
Yeah,
By all means,
it's done.
come on. I love you. I love a sense of humor. I love a good crack of the yarn. I know a little bit, and I'm considered
great is
funny,
this
at least
Monday?
funny looking by Hispanic people. So at least there's that going.
I can give you some pointers.
Well, no, like my favorite, one of my best friends, Oscar in California. He said his grandmother's pet name for me was Pinche Gringo.
Why are you turning away from me?
And I think that means best friend or sweet young man, something like that. No.
Wait, the what?
No, because then there was the shorter version. Oh, okay. See. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh.
Wait, what never ends well?
I just nodded and said thank you because they were making me fat, and that's the only part that I knew about that was the whole Gordo thing. I embraced because of good food.
Oh, that's why it's called Tacos El Gordo.
I mean, chubby person, chubby.
Yeah.
Pinchy chubby.
Yeah.
They got
Pretty,
some really
pretty,
nice
pretty dang
tacos.
chubby, from what I understand. And I did a lot.
Nice drip.
Do you have? Can you please? Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite people in all times here, Casey, once got something to tell, and I can't wait to hear what she's going to say.
Hello. Up then when I feel good.
Hello. I have something I need to confess.
Hello.
Now, I apologize if this may or may not be a crime, but I'm going to go with plausible deniability. So, I
fine,
am
girl.
Hey, yeah. Well, I'm a holder of a certain type of medicinal card, since there's a kiddo in here, right?
Yeah.
I'm
for Tylenol.
terrified. Yeah, right,
Yeah.
for flying. So the metaverse took me to Texas in real life,
Don't be a briner.
right? So, well, I thought hopping on a plane 1,000 miles away was a great idea for the first time traveling alone as an adult. Took my card with me. Then I realized Texas isn't legal. So I thought, what do I do? So I sat out in front of the airport, chiefed right out in front of the main doors,
Yeah.
and then threw it away. I didn't think about TSA. I didn't think about TSA, so
didn't
I
get
was
the pork
loaded
either.
by the
You're
time I
crazy.
went in
You
the
with the
door.
pink hat
Hey,
and
don't
pink
And
talk
then
to
my
me. Go
heart
away,
started
bro.
racing, and then I realized,
Oh,
oh no,
don't give me that. Don't give me that.
what do I do?
No, that's what
What
you
do I
said
do?
to me when I
was
tried to talk to you. So you
So,
get the same thing you give.
It got better.
You
So
get what
I
you
go
give.
up to TSA,
No,
my
you're
little
chill,
heart's
chill, chill,
thumping.
chill.
They're
I
not
don't want
smiling
to
at me at
No,
all.
there's no problems here, you know?
I get so
And I looked at them
FDDs.
and I said, yeah, well, I
It's
said,
fine. We can go to
is
the
there
gym.
food back there? Like thinking that would make it better.
Oh my
They were not entertained at all. They
Oh
didn't
my
find me
God.
funny. So I get through TSA after they checked my bag twice, took everything out, made me put it back in,
Excuse
and
me?
I go to get. Oh, sorry,
With
Mork,
the
I
green
stole your mic.
glasses?
I tried to give it to you on purpose, and it just
Oh,
happened to
okay.
happen right then and there.
Well, thank you. Well, you'd be surprised because I thought I was going to do even better once I got through TSA. I'm
want
like,
this?
okay, I'm so nervous
No,
it
thank
hurts,
you.
but I'm going to be all right now. I'm
want
flying 1,000 miles away. I'll
thank
be
you.
good.
away.
I didn't know where to go. So I looked at my ticket confused and asked a stranger for help.
You're gonna have it.
Stranger said, stand behind me. And I said, okay. I didn't think twice until I started looking at my
no.
ticket. And
You
I
want it?
realized the numbers
Yeah.
there didn't match the numbers
Okay,
up on the
here.
sign. So I
How are
looked
you?
at
Come on,
him
Kimberly.
and I
Thank
said, sir, wait a second.
problem.
This doesn't
I haven't
match. He
drank it
turns
yet.
around and goes, shh.
Excuse me.
He told me to shush.
Excuse
So you know
me?
what
Oh
I
my
did?
Excuse me, you're interrupting the
No,
show.
I just did a mute. That's all I did on my side.
okay.
I'm just like,
I
Go
caved
ahead,
into peer
continue.
pressure and I listened to the stranger and I shut up. And he said, now just hold your ticket out when they go to scan it. So I did, and we both got through. And this stranger turns around and smirks at me and he goes, you think this is weird? You just wait till you get to Austin. It's going to get even weirder. I didn't know that was their slogan. So I thought I was an existential crisis and the world knew more than I did. And I went on that plane with my little mind exploded. And yeah, it got even weirder. They were right. What do you think, Mork?
That was
I'm a criminal.
awesome.
That was
Oh,
amazing.
okay. It's
That was
funny
amazing.
because
We've
if
all
if she's a
This is why I
criminal, that
love
means I'm
comedy.
like just doomed.
You're
like
a
one of the sweetest
co-conspirator.
people on the planet. Oh yeah,
You're
seriously.
dead.
Now I'm one of the people that could be absolutely in trouble for this.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Casey Mod for being up here.
Thank you.
That's kind of slightly
Dude, I
always
wish I could say
terrifying.
I have a
If
similar
we don't
story.
solve
I'll tell
that
you
problem,
someday.
I'm just saying it out loud. We gotta do it.
May
It's
I-
adorable, but it's gotta go.
Hey, if they got some gay stories, let me know.
And I love adorable, you know I do. But ladies and gentlemen, if we disrupt the experience, that just ruins it for everybody. So do me a favor and kind of keep it beautiful, keep it sassy, San Diego. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Does this I can't see who this kiddos? You got a joke
Yes.
to
Ask him
me?
for his ID.
Yes?
Yes.
Do me a favor. How old are you?
I'm just a kid.
Okay.
that doesn't. That's not an age.
That kind of answers the question.
Really, like right off the bat. Like, did I do a thing?
I'm so precocious.
I died, and this is my punishment. Now you go ahead.
You got it.
Yes!
It's meant to be.
I'm gonna go get a glass of wine. I'll be back.
The chosen one.
The prophecy.
Oh. Okay, go ahead. Shark
What was
bait.
that?
Rah!
What was that?
Nothing. Initiation.
Oh, nice.
Messed him up so bad he worked. Yay! Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. I distracted.
Okay. So the two jokes that I'm gonna say are from different people, so don't get mad.
No. Are they clean? Are they inappropriate in any way? Okay, they bad.
No.
Go for it, young man. You go. You got the stage is yours.
Okay. So this is for all the kids. Whenever
All four
your
of you.
mom, when your mom or dad say,
Oh, I'm gonna
you
love
don't
this.
want this, it's too spicy for you. When they know that you eat a bunch of spicy food. So then, in your mind, you're just like, whoever's heard of a spicy Girl Scout cookie?
Give me
No
another
kids say
one.
the
That was
darndest things.
fantastic.
It is kind of true.
Okay,
Patent
So-
pending.
the next thing is, so imagine a dad sitting on a sofa, relaxing. And then you hear a big thump. And then you go in to your daughter's room. That's where you heard the thump. And then you ask your daughter, and her friends are all around her, what happened? And she answered and said, so we had to get to the top of the castle because the princess told us. So then it got too crowded up there. Dang it. Can you grab the microphone?
You
Ow.
don't need the mic. We
Oh,
can
watch
hear you.
yourself
We
there,
can hear
kid.
you.
And do me a favor. Get it going with the humor. Go. Go, go, go. You got this. Twice.
Okay. So, and it got too crowded up there. So then
was
one
crowded,
had
people.
to go. So then the daughter kicked off a girl. They pushed her off the top of the bunk bed.
Uh-huh.
And that's how the whole thump happened. And then now you're just surprised.
You're just in shock.
I think this probably happens in real life. I'm just saying.
It's like, so I kicked my sister off the bunk
Thank you
bed,
so
right?
much.
There's no way you made that.
You're
up.
welcome.
I
Here, let's
appreciate
see if you can do it.
I know I can't, but go ahead. Throw it. Go on.
That was really
You
good.
should be
I'm gonna give him
unmuted
some-
now.
I
gonna
already
throw
threw
it?
it.
You should
I
really
think
do
you're
it.
really
Okay.
pushing
All
it.
right.
It was
Okay. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. Thank you.
Not terrible.
Give it
Not
up
terrible. Thank you.
to the young man who clearly is a young man and nobody else. Aaron, look
Yes,
at what
sir.
you've got on you.
Hey,
Do it. Yeah. Yeah, I got this.
Can anybody just
sporting the
acknowledge how
Soapstone shirt.
sassy that shirt right there is?
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
That is amazing.
Shameless plug.
Right. Yeah, I
See,
don't
wish
know
could tell my
anything
story.
about self-promotion.
Too
That's,
sexy
No.
for this shit.
Yeah, actually, there's a bunch of people in here that have Soapstone shirts. Mork, you got yours today, right?
I'm wearing it right now.
On the Facebook
Yeah.
page.
Yeah.
That's yeah. It's good. And anybody who does not yet have a shirt, there's a couple ways to get one. This morning we gave away 3 shirts, or $25 gift certificates for shirts. Actually, I said 3. I meant 6. Yeah.
Oh,
The top
snap.
3 people for most supportive and most entertaining, each won $50 in gift certificates. 25 for a Soapstone shirt and 25
I have a
to
question.
Amazon.
Oh boy.
Yeah, what's up, kiddos?
I really appreciate that didn't happen, by the way. I'll bring that up later on, but we're all gonna have a very strong talk. I feel like I'm being punished.
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
Okay.
yeah,
Alrighty.
yep.
No,
you got the 18
you're all right.
to win. That's for sure.
Okay.
But hey, yeah. So anyway, man, this was such a good fun show, Mork. Dude, you're
Thank you.
spectacular.
Oh, you're spectacular. As
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
The good old
You
days.
appreciate it.
And
Every
also
single
with
freaking one
you.
of you.
Biggest issues we're saying.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Was there anything else that you wonderfully wanted to say, you wonderful man, you?
If you could wrap this night up
Testing.
in a couple words, what would that be?
I guess probably the best thing to do now would be to wrap this show up, I reckon.
Should we do?
I
a
had an
picture?
opportunity to be obnoxious. You know what? If we want to, do you think so?
I think we should do a picture.
I think we should do a picture. That invokes all of you beautiful people coming up
The
here and
one
being
night that
wonderful.
I'm invisible.
No, that's not true.
No, you still come up.
You
'cause
put your
name will
best
be on
face
it.
forward, baby. Come back.
I'm
Your
back,
name will
baby.
be
You
up
didn't.
there.
You didn't.
Yeah,
You didn't take much.
special thanks to Steel Knight in the booth. Hey, Steel Knight, do you want to give
Oh,
a shout
I just
out
saw a
to
woof.
everybody outside and let them know that? Oh, did he go away? You still
No,
there?
I just saw a
Oh.
poof. If there's somebody there.
Uh-oh.
Where the hell is he?
Oh gosh,
I can't
I
see
can't even give up.
Chill.
Easy there,
Calm
Cheetah.
yourself. Calm yourself, man. Calm
Vamos a
yourself.
seguir.
Yeah.
For everyone.
He immediately realized there was a room full of
picture.
adults and tried to show his
Could you
sailor
please come
tattoos
back
off
in?
to everybody.
Yeah, you want to talk through the loudspeaker and tell everybody that we're doing a picture on stage?
so you can be in the picture.
For
Oh,
everyone
shit,
that is
yeah.
outside and near the fire pit, could you please come back in the building? They want a photo opportunity.
Opportunity.
Oh,
Thank you for being so straightforward.
who's right here?
Oh, it's Harry.
Oh, you're backwards.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
say. Did you try? Hey, did you try pausing your menu? Like bringing your pause menu up?
Hairy
There's
man
one
area.
there, but he's away.
There- hey, and then unpause.
I asked him about that, and he said, "What? You've never seen a beard?"
At least, like, if you pause, I could be like
That's a good
holding your commemorative plate.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see
There
me
you
now?
go.
Oh, there he is. There
Isn't
he
that
is.
his face?
I'm in here.
All
for a minute.
right. Yeah, we're all gonna take a photo because of reasons.
Everybody.
Hey, and,
got-
and- and while we're doing that, I think there's about 15 people on the supporters wall. Let's give away 100 applause credits too.
I think that sounds like a lovely idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love giving away stuff.
Hey, brother, bump
Yeah.
bump that shit, brother. Bump that shit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Pick a number.
Orale.
Pick a number. Pick a number up to 15.
I like this man. I like
Up
these
to
guys.
15.
They're nice.
I want
They're funny.
7, bro.
Isn't this
7?
a great
All right,
group?
I'll be right back.
Wait, what?
Shit. Oh shit. What is he doing?
You should be up there. You're always the one filming.
He that you actually just
I
bumped
think that's
fists with the
who's-
owner of the comedy club.
Number 7 on the left. This is gonna get something.
All right. Yeah, number 7 is
yay.
Freak Show. Is Freak Show still in
Where's
there?
Freak Show?
Yeah. All
Freak Show,
right.
get your beautiful hiney up here.
Yeah.
That's one of the Plaid brothers.
Tiny.
We are going to hit you
Freak Show.
violently with a sword
Like
right
him.
now.
You first.
Stand perfectly still.
right.
He's gonna smack
Oh,
the
gosh.
smack out of you with a sword, and nothing bad's gonna happen.
Can we get knighthood?
All right. You just won 100 applause credits.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
Now the next time you're in here and you see somebody funny, you can hit that little thing in the middle, and it's like giving them money, like a
Hell
tip.
yeah, brother.
Oh, so that's how that works.
Oh,
I was wondering how that
people
works.
get the t-shirts.
They've
What about the
tried
other
since
side
this
shirt?
thing has
What
been
does he
out. This show's been around for about a year here. This comedy club was originally one. Now it's another. It's actually
Is
getting
that a
a lot of
chokehold
headway.
or a
here.
hug?
sell
It's hard to
t-shirts?
tell.
Oh my goodness, resting my head on my shoulder.
Yeah, get in.
Can we,
Absolutely.
like,
See
oh
the
wait, I know
Saturday
you don't like
show.
to get close,
Or
but
the music
No,
lady,
you got some
Ariana
straight clothes.
Grande, she would love to have you on the show. I think so.
I'm hoping rabbit ears above your head.
Ariana. Ariana.
Yeah.
I like your ponytail, man.
Did we take
Oh,
photos?
thank you. I groomed it myself.
I love the pet house.
Hey, yeah, prove me up too.
Yeah,
Yeah, take my hat off.
it's that way, believe it or not. That's
That was
actually
fun.
form over fire,
I didn't
function
even
over
see
form.
it.
It goes over the top of my battery.
Sorry,
So it
that's
hides,
right.
and it looks like
Here,
I have a
I got
list,
my
and
tail
I
on,
just
but
run with
hat's
it.
off. I'm hiding it under the hat.
No one's gonna judge you. You let that thing out of there. As a pan, I have to do
You look like
everything I
I'm
can
about
to let
ready to
people know
eat
where
your
I stand.
face.
Understand?
You look like you
Wait.
Like,
Oh my
is
God,
choking her.
Ashman, you beautiful human being.
He is.
What did you do?
He's the best. He's the best person on here. I love
Oh my
him.
God, I love this.
Sees me.
Oh, that's happening. You better post that.
Oh, I need to get a picture. Hold on,
Thank
no,
you
no,
so
no.
much.
Are we taking
like,
a group
dress
picture
like
or not?
Tony
What's
or what?
happening? You stay.
I
That
don't
means
know.
the show is
Like,
clearly over once we start goofing off
Aaron
up here.
disappeared.
Did Aaron
He's out
leave?
there. No, he's out
Aaron's
there.
like,
No, he's up
F
front
this,
being
I'm out.
amazing.
Losers.
Oh, you gotta get me in there while I'm paused.
No, I gotta. Yeah, I need you in there. I gotta get my guy in.
I'm in there. I'm paused. I'm good. You just let me know.
Bam.
I'm paused.
I got you.
Oh,
boo.
my neck.
You're
Oh, my
amazing.
neck.
You're absolutely able to unpause now, and now I get to get the
beautiful.
ghost.
What's a neck?
Oh, it's
Neck. I have a
It's
neck
a-
right now.
Not
and it's
anymore.
popping.
You got your
it's a
squeezed
small
off.
district
Is
out
that the
there,
space
just right
between your
below
chin and
Come
your
on, man.
breasts?
Come on, get in this hug. Come on, get in this hug picture. Come on.
the neck.
kidding, I'm
the
not
neck
fat.
is that small. You know that
Not
little
yet.
spot out there in Delaware where they got the really good shrimp.
All right.
The neck?
We're going to head out to the fire pit.
The
No,
little
I
Canadian
think we're
Providence right
still
out there on the East
taking a
Coast.
group
I don't
picture. I don't know
think
F to
so.
happen.
You never been to the neck,
I'm
Canada?
keeping
I don't
I'm posting
either.
that on my.
think
Like,
I was
that
there.
just
I was
went
like,
like, whoa at the end. Like, seriously.
I
I
do have
posted
some
that on my
questions about your
Instagram.
Mork and
I'm
Midnight
posting
show,
that.
but we'll do that
Hell
another
yeah.
time. I love
Oh,
you.
absolutely.
The one I photobomb?
Little
always such a
red-headed,
fan of you being
gingerbread
Yeah.
Ventura person.
Every
Is
time you
there
get
a-
in here, it makes my day. I'm not even
You
kidding.
make my day.
Oh, I love
like
your
him.
face. I'm
He's
so glad
funny.
this happened.
What?
Wait, is that the old dude? Where'd the old dude?
No,
go?
man,
He
I
was
don't know where
hilarious.
he probably had
pointing at
that man
me.
is busy.
He was
busy.
hilarious.
I fell asleep and went to bed.
Oh yeah, that's
There's
true.
something in there.
He's
Come
not
here.
real. That's a
Come here.
character. I
Mork,
love it
come
though.
here.
Yeah, oh,
Turn
100%.
around. There you go. There you go. I got it out for you.
Imagine if he really
I've been
was an
booped.
old
Thank
man.
you so much.
No, I picked your nose and I wiped it on him.
Now remember, you can always pick your friend.
Hey,
and you can pick your nose,
hey,
but
I
you
it's
can't
exactly
pick your
what you
friend's
can't pick your
nose.
friend's
Come on, girl.
nose. That's right.
Exactly what's expensive. Come on, girl.
Come on, that's not cool. That's not cool. Come on. You gotta be kidding me.
My goodness.
We all go now, yeah?
I'm sorry.
That was
That
different.
was a-
happy now.
And
That was a
fun
wrangle.
at the same time.
I appreciate you. That was definitely
I
a
love
wrangle.
See, all that
opportunity.
anxiety is always for nothing. Do you notice that? I try
Well,
to remind
yeah.
myself
I'll post
in
it on
my
my
own
Instagram.
moments
I'm
of
definitely doing
anxiety.
that
I'm like,
after this.
Oh, very
Mork
cool.
got up
Very
there
cool.
and he did it. You can do this. Go to work.
The hardest thing has always
the best
been
part
Kimberly.
whether
was
it's
when-
positive.
Oh,
or
I got my
negative.
good side in this
I
photo.
brought
What's
the
up, buddy?
purple
That's
I did. I
always
got my good
somewhere.
side in this photo. Hell
Anybody
yeah,
hear me?
'Cause there's
It's
al-
like,
Say that
no.
one more
somebody.
time, whether it's positive or negative. What?
Oh
Like
my
Kitty's
goodness,
next
that
to
Look at that, I
voice.
got my
Cassie
good side.
thing
Mork.
that
Oh.
everyone
She
loves
can
a
send me
comedian
Great shot.
is hecklers.
Great shot, man.
And when she talks,
Look
you
at
can hear
that.
her.
Look
People
at
that
Right
don't
there.
understand it's a show. That's so great.
Oh,
Look how
I
happy I
muted
am.
one guy because I just
I had
didn't
to.
want
What are
to
you
listen to him
laughing
anymore.
for, kid?
Is a heckler someone that says something negative, or is it? Because sometimes, like,
No, it's just literally
I
people
say
that
shit,
like don't
and
understand.
I'm like,
Oh my God,
oh,
he's hiding under the
Right.
ponytail. That's
I
what
should
she
be
was
quiet,
doing.
but I like to be involved.
the ponytail.
Short
She was all like,
You made my Monday. Truly.